Hey guys, what's up? So I've seen a bunch of videos from basically everybody and their mama about how Europeans have discovered they've been lied to about America at the World Cup, which originally I guess I never really thought about it, but with the left-leaning media and the rich owning all the entertainment and outlets, so I could totally see why they would paint a bad picture of it, and then seeing people come here and just having an amazing time. Um, it's been a minute since I've uploaded. I had to put my oldest dog down. She was 15, and that's pretty old for a 100-pound dog, so she was getting up there, but I had to let her go, and I haven't been on in a little while. But let's go ahead and hop into this and see what we got.
If you're a European coming to the United States for the first time for the FIFA World Cup,
FIFA?
hello!
FIFA?
Is this for real?
That's pretty cool.
Do you guys remember when all the Europeans were complaining that they're going to have water breaks? Anything for ads. They're literally having heat strokes.
If you're like me, you've been obsessed with watching these videos. People from all around the world discovering just the basic parts of our country.
Trying to hook
I
him
decided to
up.
put them together in a nice little compilation for you, so enjoy.
There is people walking everywhere. There are women walking alone with fancy handbags, jewelry on God.
Now this guy right here, I know he's from South Africa, and I honestly didn't know just how bad it was there. I've come across a couple of his videos randomly, and it just sounds like South Africa is bad, especially for the white people there.
On, they're not being harassed, nothing. Then, right here, you've got a park. Clean and tidy. You've got squirrels that haven't been eaten.
Where do you live? There's squirrel eating sex pests everywhere in your country?
I can refill this 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you won't drink 1,000 cups of
Don't
Coca-Cola.
worry. It's free.
You paid for it. You paid.
Right, but you can't leave and come back and still get a refill. I mean, you would have to sit there and drink 1,000 cups, but yeah.
Once.
Bro, slow down.
Slow down. Yes, please. Thank you.
It's so funny because I hear about how all Americans are fat and lazy, but every video I have seen is nothing but Europeans shoving their mouth full of food. That's all it is. They can complain about Americans being overweight, but when they come here, they have not shut their mouth for half a second. It's crazy. Sounds like y'all are being starved.
Wait, why is that so funny? Are there not
You know, it ain't even got to be obese people. There's people that are missing legs, and there's people that can't walk. And like my fiance that passed away from breast cancer, she was so weak and on chemo, she hated having to use a cart when she went to a store because she felt like everyone was staring at her, so she just wouldn't go. But it's not just for obese people.
obese people where you live?
It's ground beef.
And that's another thing. I've seen a lot of these Europeans, and they're not little. They're pretty obese. Y'all act like we're at 9,000 pounds, but no.
I mean, look at the size of it. Look at and I got big hands.
Okay, this is something that this is one of the main reasons. Like, for me to go to the closest grocery store is roughly 20 minutes. Over in the UK, I'm hearing anything over 30 minutes, and y'all are contemplating on having to stay overnight. So, imagine you're 30 minutes, you're having to drive just to go to the grocery store. Do you want to go there 7 times a week because you only bought enough for 1-2 days? No.
Yeah. The bread. But there is no real bread. How many ingredients?
What's real bread?
Oh my god. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on you, but I think most of these things would be so illegal in Europe.
We have
Right,
Trader Joe's
'cause
and
y'all
Whole
can't
Foods for
have
people
food.
that don't want the poison bread.
Container store.
It's just containers.
Just containers, what? To contain stuff?
Yeah.
But what if you want a soft mattress? Or a medium mattress? I'm not
Only
sure.
firm.
You hear it? It's the cicadas.
Cicadas.
With a bit of that noise. I just love it. And it's so relaxing and so peaceful.
I'm gonna start calling them cicadas. It just feels better. It's a cicada.
There's another bench, and it's not vandalized and broken and destroyed. If that was South Africa, gosh, first of all, I wouldn't be able to walk through this blooming park by myself.
Oh, South Africa. That's what's going on in South Africa?
Holding a pair of glasses and a cell.
All I know about South Africa is the Christians and the white Christians or white people were all being persecuted and they were killing them. That's all I really know. It was about the farmers, and then now supposedly they can't have any crops grow and they're wanting the farmers to come back, and if I was them, I would never go back. Deal with it yourself. Figure it out. We did.
Right? We all know that. But then you get here, and you're completely safe. Completely safe. I mean, like I said, there's women everywhere walking.
See, the video I seen of this guy was when his boss that he works for here in America had taken him up to D.C. I don't know if it had something to do with Trump or not, but on their way back, driving through the South somewhere, I don't know where. Anyhow, they got a flat, and pretty much he was panicking. Like, the dude he's scarred, and I would totally understand if it's as bad as what he's saying, but the dude had to reassure him. He's like, dude, you're in America, you're in the South of all places, which the South, from what I know, is the nicer areas compared to up north in the big cities and out west in like California. And it seems like a lot of these Europeans, when they do come to America, they go to New York or they go to California, and those are the two worst states to go to.
Completely alone.
The U.S. is back. And all it took was some Europeans to come visit us and just do like stream of consciousness blogs of visiting like the South.
I heard this as well, yes.
And it makes even people that live in America be like, yeah, you know what, our country's not so bad.
We never left. These Europeans are just realizing that all the propaganda was fake.
We're heading down to Miami. We started the day with a walk to Walmart. We literally only went in for something for breakfast and ended up spending $80 on toiletries. Also saw this weird animal. I've got absolutely no idea what it is.
Some kind of goose. I don't know what kind. Or duck, maybe. I don't know. I've seen them before, but I don't know what they are. But yeah, I guess the politicians overseas, they want to make America look bad, so a lot of their people don't move to America, which would be one reason I could think of why they would put that lens on America. And the people here put the lens on America because Donald Trump won. That's it. That's the whole reason. It's the left. Now, had it been Obama, even though the gas prices went up to $4 a gallon with Obama when he got in, and everything went wrong left, right, and center, the banks fell through, damn real estate went through. I mean, but not a damn thing was said on the news. Same with Joe Biden. Nothing was said. But the actual reality, at those points, it was pretty shitty.
She's in Florida. I'm pretty sure that's a Muscovy duck.
And of course, everywhere, American flags.
Yeah,
I wish we
we're
would
gonna
have
get
the
American
same in
flags
Switzerland, where you could see all the Swiss flags. No, that's a good thing. United States flags. I like
See, it's the small things like that, because I've heard of England and, like he said, Switzerland. They can't put up their flags. They can't do it. They get in trouble for putting their flag up because it intimidates the illegal immigrants. It's like, then why is the illegal immigrant in the country if it scares them? Maybe if you're scared of something, don't go there. That's what I do. Like, I used to, growing up, I wanted to visit Europe. Now, I don't want to visit Europe. In the past 5 to 10 years, I've just seen the decline online of Europe. With all the just illegal people, out there robbing people. And then you got knife stabbings everywhere. You can't protect yourself. You can't do anything. So, no. And then I hear there's no air conditioning, like, anywhere. It's like, oh, that's rough.
My Swiss friends, you can't have flags? Is nationalism outlawed in Switzerland?
See?
Maybe that's why you guys like the World Cup so much, because it's the one time you get to be prideful of your country.
I just took a walk all the way down there. Midnight. It's freaking midnight, and I'm completely safe. If a truck drives that slow in South Africa, they literally will break open the back and...
Hell, that's probably most countries. They'll break open the back, but yeah, South Africa sounds like it's shit.
There's honestly no way that this is normal. Look at this. Like, this is a high school stadium.
Now, that right there looks about right. And see, I live in North Carolina. It is a southern state, but it's not a ginormous football high school program like Texas, Georgia, Mississippi, Missouri. Like all them states, they got major money put into their high school footballs and sports. But yeah, this right here is normal. And like, of course, the bleacher on that side is smaller because that's the away team and their people go there. And then the home team is always at least double the size of that side.
What? Look at the amount of seats in this place.
Euros, I hope you're starting to realize how good we would be at soccer if we weren't putting all our talent towards this. It would be centuries in a row of the U.S. winning the World Cup.
On his way to Texas, what are you looking forward to most? Some big stakes, big trips, and HEB. What are you not looking forward to? It's 30 for now.
Huh? Hold on.
Steaks,
big trucks,
and HEB.
And HEB, I-35. That retracts, I think.
This might be my favorite. The Japanese discovering Texas. What a beautiful clash of cultures.
I've actually been learning recently how warm and welcoming people in Dallas are. We're really excited to be here and explore all the places. So if you have any good recommendations, please let me know.
I know I went through the panhandle of Texas. We took I-40 from here in central North Carolina all the way to Las Vegas. We were supposed to make it out to California, but we kind of got stuck in Las Vegas, and yeah, that was a wild one. Then the ride back, we come back through Colorado and stuff. But yeah, I've heard a lot of Europeans think they just go from like California to New York and Florida all in a day's trip, and it's like, no, it took us almost 3 days of straight driving. I mean, we stopped once, I think, on the way there and once on the way back. But that was with 2 people rotating driving. Otherwise, you would have had to stop every single day, and it would have easily taken 3 days to get out there. This country is massive. I didn't know Texas was bigger than most of Europe.
She's just lucky Japan wasn't playing in Philly.
行ってほしいメキシカンレストランを紹介します。これを食べていきます。これはケサディーヤって言います。が入っていてすごい美味しいです。食べてみてね。
ブリスケットのお肉。であとはピクルとかオニオンでこれがすごいビーフリブです。
We're all learning Japanese today. Brisket is briskut. Beef rib, beef rib. Onion, onion. You come to the channel, you learn something. It's not just for mindless entertainment. Is that good?
I guess.
Does that mean she liked it? It's almost like a toddler.
Thought it was like saying no.
Keep a shit like Pete, like you being yourself. But like we from the city, you get a whole different vibe. Bro, like what they like.
Are you from the city? He speak English?
Tonight I'm going to a country concert. I'm pretty excited about it. So, I'm going to show you my fit. Let me know if I'm doing it justice.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, I thought he was on throwing a cowboy hat.
Great fit.
In Texas, getting my hair done. I'm with Maddie. Melli, wie geht es dir? Gut soweit?
Ja.
Dann machen wir schön Mandara, machen wir schön, ne?
Ja.
Ja, now back, now it's German hair.
Ja, genau.
Aus München eingeflogen, ne?
Ja.
Aus München, richtig?
Ja, genau.
Dude, she did not speak German. All she said was, yeah. Was sind Johnson? Yeah, yeah.
Worst traffic is here in Atlanta. Like, mate, it is mental. It doesn't matter what time you go out here, there's always traffic. Like, would I be wrong in saying this, but...
That's pretty much just about any big city in America. I haven't been to Atlanta, so now we went to Key Largo, Florida back in 1998. But I was in an RV. I was in the back, or we were in the camper in the back, so I really wasn't paying attention outside. But I know all big cities in America, they all just got traffic.
It rivals New York, no?
Yeah, Atlanta is huge.
A giant beaver. Yeah, well, it does look a bit like you.
This is like a gas station that let the intrusive thoughts
Yeah, this is
live.
an old
Everything's
video.
Bucky's own brand. Spicy pickled eggs, just in a jar. I'm genuinely overwhelmed.
I've never had the courage to eat pickled eggs. I've seen them at bars sitting on the counter in a glass jar like that, but I've never had the courage to eat one. No, I'm good.
Do you want a sampler?
Yeah.
That's a lot of fudge, Ollie.
In the UK, McDonald's is quite high up on the totem pole of fast food chains. I came to America and
It's
I
on the
assumed
lower.
the same. Turns out I think it's a little bit lower on the
Yeah.
totem pole, and the quality and taste is completely different. Like McDonald's, honestly, like fries, taste nothing like the fries in UK McDonald's.
McDonald's. You're from here. Give us the good McDonald's.
Well, the thing is, do we have the good fries or do we have the bad fries? This is exactly what I was about to say, because I know over in Europe, a lot of the stuff we put in our food, they're not allowed to have, which kind of is irritating, because if they can't have it, why are we eating it? Because obviously it's not good for you in some way, shape, or form. That's one thing Europe, they won't open their markets up. That's why they don't have any of our vehicles over there. They just won't open their markets up.
I vote for any president that brings us UK McDonald's.
A Jalapeno Ranch Club.
Jalapeno.
These are like chips, they're like waffles. Pretty interesting. Lots of dip going on.
Chick-fil-A sauce. I need to try this. This is really like viral.
Oh, and before I forget, I seen one single video, and it was a Canadian that did it. And the only 2 clips of Europeans in Canada were bad. They got their stuff stolen, their passport, their everything got stolen, and something else. Oh, drug addicts all over the streets. And the streets were just filthy. Has anyone else seen anything about Canada? I don't know if there's so many Hispanics up here in America, sometimes it's hard to tell if it's in Mexico or up here because they don't speak English. So
Does it live up to its name? I don't know what that tastes like. I've never tasted anything like it before, but it's good.
That's crazy.
Is your Chick-fil-A good? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. This burger looks absolutely insane.
Not a burger. That's not what we call it.
Chicken sandwich.
I'll tell you what, that chicken is delicious.
Now, do you see why we're so fat?
They have a burger. The burgers is strawberry shake of watermelon. And animal french fries. Thank you.
Goes right for the animal fries. Respect, little Viking.
Only the bread and
I've had In-N-Out Burger. It was delicious. I think we went there just about every day that we were in Vegas.
meat. Yeah, so all the things on the side, please. No cheese, please.
And you said one regular fry and one animal fry?
Yeah.
And then one strawberry shake?
Yeah, one strawberry. And we'll go here. We'll be here.
How is it? How is the shake?
Delicious.
And the burger? Right.
never said it had nutritional value or anything like that. You can't eat that burger every day, okay? But I'll be damned if that food is not good. All right?
Look how big that is. That's literally my head plus more.
About to lose it.
Okay.
You're dropping it already.
You're about to see how big of a mess that can make on your clothes too.
It is a lot. It's overfilled.
God.
My.
The sloppiest sandwich you've seen in your life. Turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Visa revoked.
Fans from South Korea, they were down in Guadalajara, turning up with Mexico. Like, I think that's really the best videos.
Okay, so that is down in Mexico.
They're saying beso like kiss, and he thought that they were asking for money. We were rooting for you. The whole crowd is rooting for you.
African dude has been taken in by the Mexican. It's pouring down the drain. The Mexicans don't have.
They don't. We don't either. I have to say, out of all the World Cups that's went on in my lifetime, I know the internet's getting more out there to where more people got cameras and stuff. But I've just never seen, like, two opposing teams celebrating whether they won or lost. But that's what I'm seeing happening now. Which, if this was over in Europe, there's usually some kind of fight or breakout.
Is this for real?
Yep.
What kind of stormer should I be expecting here? I don't know if the Tartan Army are ready for this with all our kilts and all the rest of it.
He saw a sign that said, "Watch for severe weather," and there's like a picture of a tornado on it. And he's like, "Is this real? Excuse me, sir. The movie Twisters wasn't fiction. That shit was a documentary." Like,
I think it's something like 95% of tornadoes in the world touch down in the United States. If you start hearing a siren going off, just
pay
look around
attention.
and see who's running where.
Why does everyone have to be evacuated? Is it because
we have lightning within 5 miles.
Really?
And it is a full rule that.
Yeah, I've seen videos about that where Europeans are not used to lightning strikes and the way that our rain is. Because, dude, when it rains, it lets loose.
We have to get everybody out the area as long as lightning's that close.
Does it really get that crazy? The lightning? Wow, that's crazy.
Where's he at, down in Florida? Hell yeah.
Wow. That's mad, isn't it? It was only sunny like 2 minutes ago. That's crazy.
Louisiana weather.
will you be wearing that kilt the whole time here?
And the bed, and the pool, everywhere. It's not coming off.
Scottish fans touching down ahead of the World Cup and wasting no time making themselves known.
We ran out of beer. That's my only complaint. Because, you know.
But is it a complaint or is it a sign that y'all are drinking too much? Which is it?
My t-shirt. Yeah. So, running out of beer on the plane's not great.
They drank all the beer on the plane, had to switch to wine. Almost drank all of that. The Scots, respect.
Dressed to the nines in traditional Scottish kilts, but we're not prepared for this
I heard they drank Boston Dry.
heat.
I was quite given when I stepped off the plane. I don't deal well in the heat.
Oh, really?
Well, you're in the wrong place, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Is that because it's too cold in here? Let me go turn off the AC and I'll just open a window for a breeze instead. No, please. Just leave it on. It's too hot. Really? How hot is it? It's 30 degrees.
30 degrees. It's not summer yet.
Summer's so mental. Oh, so like 86 degrees
yet.
Fahrenheit? Yeah, and it's actually not summer yet. This is our spring.
Nothing's making me feel more patriotic than watching these European World Cup teams struggle to adapt to the American.
And not just any European team. You know what the climate like is in Scotland?
As you see, your professional elite athletes
are struggling. I'm telling you right now, we just live differently. We're not bragging.
No.
It's just that you guys made this weird competition when you said that 80 degrees was hot where you're from.
And this is exactly why we have air conditioning. It was invented I looked it up. It was invented in 1902. So 124 years ago, we done made air conditioning, and it's been put in every single building since.
The England World Cup team have just arrived in America and they can't handle the heat, neither can the fans. So, am I going to tell them, this is pre-heat in America?
Yeah.
This isn't even the hottest.
Wait till we get August.
I'm outside right now. It's like 98 degrees. I'm American. I'm used to it.
Remember like a month or two ago when all the Europeans were complaining that during the World Cup that they're going to have water breaks, and all the Europeans were like, anything for a commercial break, anything for ads. What they're ruining it. And what do you know? All the European teams are in the United States and they can't handle the heat. They're literally having heat strokes.
American people try to.
I heard they stopped doing all their practices in America because the heat was just too much.
Warn us. They try to say the heat is different here. You're going to want air conditioning. You're going to want ice in your drinks. And what did he do?
What's throwing me off is he's wearing a coat. So is he in America right now or is he back home somewhere?
You laughed. You said they were being dramatic. You said, why does every building need to feel like a fridge? And now, European football teams, our elite level athletes are having to stop training sessions in the US because it's too hot. And I'm looking back at my For You page thinking, people did try to tell us.
If you've not arrived in America yet for the World Cup, let me tell you, it is absolutely scorching. Look at the size of this cement mixer. Take a state of that.
What do you got, a Tonka truck in Edinburgh that mixes your cement?
In some states in my life, but not the United States. So I felt like a movie. We collected our bags and I picked up my wee haggis that I sneaked on and we got to New York. And the first thing I seen was this.
Runway! The Runway Street!
It smells like piss.
Oh, that's what it does.
Look, New York City might smell like piss in some spots. You're a guest here, right?
Yeah,
so
you're in New York.
And I'm like, what the hell is that smell? My job, I'm in Philly. Then it just don't on me. The Europeans are here. It smells.
That's all you need is someone like this sitting there running their mouth like she smells great.
Smells of body odor in this whole entire home. It smells like shit. And if y'all walking around like that, y'all really need to get it together.
I'm experiencing some culture shocks that I didn't expect. By the time the World Cup starts in England, everybody knows it's happening. Every pub has their flags up. Every conversation is about football. Here in the US, it has been different. I met some people that didn't even realise that the World Cup started today. And
yeah, like for real, if it wasn't for all the videos being released of Europeans in America having a blast, hell, I wouldn't even know what's going on because I don't watch soccer. I played soccer when I was 5, 6, and 7. That's it. Then I played baseball and football the rest of my life.
I worked with someone that had no idea that the US, Mexico, and Canada were hosting the whole tournament and all the games were being played here. It was like, what games are being played in England then?
I mean, I believe it. It is funny that we're just hosting your best sport and we're just not even aware of it.
There are so many people from out of town here in Boston because of FIFA. I was on a walk and this is what I just came across. I honestly love it. I love this. The energy is insane.
Sorry guys, I swear, it never fails. It's like my dogs see me start doing a reaction video, they start acting up and wanting to go out, and then they want to come back in.
Okay, so if you could list me the ingredients, then this haggis is all yours.
I'm gonna say...
What is this, the worst game show ever?
I don't even know what haggis is.
Ground turkey, probably. Maybe some beans, I don't know. One absolute sign that you're no longer in Europe and you're in the United States of America when you see one of these. That thing is a weapon.
Skylar, you haven't gotten the Cybertruck yet? Is it outlawed in the UK?
Probably.
Guys, do you want your photo taken? Do you want your photo taken? I'm doing photos.
Marco Rubio, get this guy's visa revoked. He's doing upskirts in Times Square. This is like one of those cringy influencers you see in Tokyo doing a TikTok on the subway just bothering everyone. This is like the US equivalent of that.
Hearing Brits saying, don't worry, we'll walk to the stadium.
No, you won't.
No, you won't, my friend.
America isn't built for walking. You have to drive everywhere.
No
it's
joke.
only 3 miles down the road. I can walk. Try it.
God bless our troops.
Good Lord. Oh, is it raining? No.
They told me the World Cup in America is going to be crazy, but a pirate ship in a stadium? Now that's violent. What is going on?
Alright guys, well, that looks like it's going to be the end of it. I'll have the link to his video down in the description. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on the next one.